Hi and welcome back to my channel, everyone. So today is December 1st. Well, it's the 2nd because it's midnight, but we're gonna pretend it's the 1st so that I can do a Vlogmas for you guys. Woo! If you don't know what Vlogmas is, it's basically when you vlog every single day in the month of December. So some people call it vlogcember. Yeah, so this is gonna be me attempting to vlog a little bit every day and posting it every day for you guys, and I hope that I have enough material to keep you guys entertained. Otherwise you're just gonna see me in my full-on ratchet goodness. So yeah, so right now my little sister is sleeping. I was just hanging out with her a couple hours ago because we were watching Being Mary Jane, which is such a good show. I love that show. It stars Gabriel Union, and yeah, I don't know, it's a good show. Go check it out. But anyways, I need to clean my room right now like usual. I know, sorry. I feel like all of my videos is me cleaning my room, but it's just like that's what I need to do, so I apologize. But at least I'm drinking wine, so I'm a little buzzed right now, so you'll probably see me being sloppy, which I already look sloppy. My eyes are beet red. I look like I've been out partying all night. I haven't been, I promise you. I worked until 8. I came home, ate dinner, watched Being Mary Jane, and have been watching YouTube videos, and now I need to clean my room before I go to sleep. And I couldn't sleep, and I was like, wait a minute, today's the 1st, so maybe I will start vlogging so that I can have Vlogmas for you guys. So I guess we're just gonna hang out and chat while I pick up my room a little bit. I mostly just have to put all my dirty clothes in the hamper. That's basically it, and maybe pick up a couple of things on my desk, because as you can see, please tell me I'm not blurry this whole intro. Yeah, as you can see, I still have pecan pie and Andes and all kinds of goodies from Thanksgiving. Which, by the way, how was everyone's Thanksgiving? You guys should leave me a comment and let me know what you guys did for Thanksgiving, because I really want to start reading what you guys have to say and reading feedback and all of that good stuff from you guys. So let me know down below how your Thanksgiving was, because mine was absolutely awesome. Excuse me. It wasn't as sad as I thought it was gonna be. I was like really scared because for the 2 weeks leading up to Thanksgiving, I cried almost every single day because the holidays is triggering a lot of emotions for me, especially regarding, you know, obviously only regarding my son that I lost in June. There he is, my little angel. Yeah. Anyways, so so I've been having a really hard time kind of just dealing with myself with this holiday situation going on. But Thanksgiving was a good day. I actually got to sleep most of the day, which I needed because I've been working so much lately. And then I caught up on Star Wars. I watched every single Star Wars movie, and I need more. I can't wait for the new movie to come out. I'm so excited. But basically, I watched episodes 3 and 4, and then I watched episodes 4 and 5, then I watched episodes 1, 2, and 3, and then I watched 6. So I'm like all geared up and ready to watch episode 7, and I know I should probably just buy my tickets now before they're probably already sold out, but I'll just wait and go whenever. I'll probably go by myself just because my family doesn't really like those types of movies, like Star Wars movies. They're not as nerdy as I am, and I really don't like people or hanging around with people, so it's not like I have a group of friends or anything that I'd go with, and if I did, I wouldn't want to go with them anyways because I'm such a loner like that. Don't judge me, I like being that way. Anyways, so yeah. Can't wait for the new Star Wars movie. Oh my god. It has Harrison Ford in it. He was so hot in those movies. Oh my god. Can I get some Han Solo in my life, please? Yeah, thanks. Thanks. I would be all up in that Millennium Falcon. What am I dropping? I'm like dropping things. God, I'm so disorganized right now. So yeah. Oh yeah, check out my book bag. I don't know if I showed you guys this, but my little sister got this bag for me from H&M, and she only paid $3 for it. Can you believe it? I love it. I've been using it to go to work every day. And then I have my stack of books here because I'm such a fucking nerd. Look at this. If this isn't nerd paradise, right? Just the screenshot right here. The keyboard, the Blackberry, the Midori, and like fucking Gilgamesh. And Moby Dick. God, I'm such a nerd. Yeah, that's what's on my bed right there. Yeah, nerd life. Anyways, okay. So, let me actually, I want to talk about this book real quick. Oop. This is what happens when I drink wine. Okay. Alright, so this book right here. This is a funny story. So, after my son died, I was watching these videos on YouTube where this woman who lost her teenager to suicide uses a psychic to channel her son. And all those videos that she has, I watch to help me deal with my son's death and all of that. And they talk about the afterlife, the spirit worlds, God, all those good, fun topics. So I watched all her videos. Then, about 2 weeks ago, I was in Barnes & Noble, and I was triggered there. And basically, when you're triggered, when you lose someone, it's like something sparks a wave of emotions, and it makes you cry uncontrollably. So, for me, every time I go to Barnes & Noble, I go to the spirituality section, because that's what I've been reading up on. Obviously, I'm trying to, like, have some kind of connection with my son in the afterlife and all that stuff. So I always go to the spirituality section to get reading material. But in this particular Barnes & Noble, the spirituality section is at the end of all the toys and, you know, all that fun stuff for kids. It's at the end of that. And I used to take my son Logan to Barnes & Noble all the time. Me and Alex used to pride ourselves in the fact that we would always buy him new books. We would always read to him. We thought it was very important. It's something we did as a family. We were just always at Barnes & Noble. It was one of the first places we ever took Logan. We used to go there and just let him run around in the kids section. And he used to love getting new books, and we used to love reading to him. So walking through this kids section, looking at all the new toys, looking at, you know, the little book bags, like little lunch bags that look like owls and monkeys, which is the same ones that he used to use. Like, I just started crying so hard right there in the middle of Barnes & Noble, like sobbing. And literally every time I go into this Barnes & Noble, this happens to me now. I can't go in there and not cry. So I'm in there crying, and as I compose myself, I come across the spirituality section at the end of the store. And I look up, and the first book that I see is My Son in the Afterlife. And I'm like, oh my God, that's exactly what I'm going through. This person must know exactly what I'm going through. So I grab the book, and I realize it's by Dr. Medhus. Now, Dr. Medhus is the same woman that I've been watching on YouTube. And to me, that was a sign. I was like, oh my God, like, this is so crazy. Like, this is the same woman I watch every single week. I've watched all her videos. She helped me get through Logan's death. And, you know, the first book I look up when I'm sobbing for my son is My Son in the Afterlife. So I got the book, and I read it, and I finished reading it today. It was a really good book. I love her channel. I love Jamie, who's the psychic that she works with. And actually, I'm going to list both of their channels down below. Dr. Medhus' channel is called Channeling Eric. And then Jamie, the psychic, has her own channel. So I'll list both of them down below. I highly recommend you check out Channeling Eric. It's such an amazing YouTube channel, especially if you're someone that likes spirituality and believes in the afterlife and believes that if you believe that people can contact spirit, go check out that channel. It's got so much great information. Then I also got myself another book. It's called Spiritual Growth, I think. Let me bring it so I can show you guys. I'll show you guys a little rundown of my new book sitch. Alright, so yeah, so this is the other book that I got after I got the Eric book. So basically what's been happening with me is, and I don't know if this is for everybody that's going through loss, but I have like ups and downs. So like my ups is like, you know, God is doing everything for a reason. My son is in heaven. I have to be strong this is my life purpose. I have to be strong. I need to get in touch with my spirit, my soul, my spirituality. This is a lesson we have to learn. Those are my ups. My downs is, you know, I fucking hate life. I hate God. I hate humanity. I want to kill myself. It's not fair. Why do other people get to have kids? Why do their kids get to be alive and my son has to be dead? Those are my lows, okay? And I've been going through a very long lasting low. Probably from Halloween until now, because obviously Halloween, I don't get to see my kid dress up this year. You know, my last memory of Halloween was my kid in his little boxer uniform going from house to house getting candy, having a lollipop in his mouth the whole night. So between Halloween and Thanksgiving and with Christmas coming up, I have just been in such a bad place, mentally and emotionally. So that's why I was in Barnes & Noble in the first place, to get a new book, because I needed new reading material. And so I figured this book maybe will help me raise my awareness, get in tune with my higher self, and just be strong again, go back to my highs, you know, which is accepting that this is just life and that we have to pull ourselves through. So I'm hoping that book will help. Although reading this book, My Son in the Afterlife, definitely kind of put me back on the path towards the ups, because, you know, it's like she lost a son, he's in the afterlife, he's explaining that you're never truly dead, you're always around, and it makes me feel like Logan's around, and I don't want to lose sight of that. And so it made me feel a little better, you know, but I'm hoping that this helps me become stronger spiritually, because right now I am very weak. So that's what I've been up to in the last couple of weeks. Also, I gave my 2 weeks at work. This is my last week. I am not happy about that at all. It's not something I wanted to do. It's something I forced myself to do. You know, after my son died, I went to work, I think it was like within 3 weeks or something, or maybe like after a month, I went straight to work, and I told them all I want to do is work, because being home alone with my thoughts was brutal. But now it's like I'm so far away and pushing my emotions so far deep that I have to not work. I have to like deal with what I have to deal with this loss. So I've been looking for a psychiatrist. I spent like the other night, like all night, looking at different psychiatrists at different locations and just trying to pinpoint someone that I could talk to. So if anybody out there talks to a shrink and, you know, knows a guy that's really good, or a girl, because I think I would rather speak to a woman, leave me a comment or send me a message or something so that I know if you know anybody, because I am in the market for a psychiatrist. So yeah, if you can help me out, that would be great. Thanks. Yeah, my room's a mess. We already went through this. So yeah, so those 2 books are my new reads. Oh, and then I also got myself a copy of Moby Dick, because I've never actually read Moby Dick, and the movie's coming out, and I really want to read the book before I read the movie, and it's, you know, it's classic literature, so I'm hoping that it's good. Although, yeah, I'm hoping it's good and not like cheesy or anything, because a lot of times people will rave about books and I'll try to read them and I'm just like, not feeling it, you know. So I'm gonna force myself to read it though. So yeah, So I'm still doing good with that goal of reading a book, reading every day. I've been reading every day for the last several months. I've gone through, let's see how many books I've read in the last like 2 or 3 months. I've read all these books except for this one and that one, obviously the Holy Bible. But I read Earth Angels, Psychic Powers, Connecting with the Arcturians, Ask Your Guides, Soul Communications. And then I also read this book, Genes, Giants, Monsters, and Men, which is kind of interesting, I suppose. Yeah, I think I talked about that already in my last vlog. Maybe not. So, yeah, how many books was that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 if you include Eric's, 7 if you include Gilgamesh. So, I've read 7 books in the last 3 months. So that's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. And this book I read in like 2 days, 2 or 3 days. Yeah, about 2 days. I read it really fast. It was really good and I couldn't, like, it was a page turner. So go check out her vlog. I mean, not her vlog. Go check out her channel. It's a great channel. I love her channel. It makes me feel so good every time I watch it. What else have I been up to? I've been reading every day. I haven't been working on my comic book because once I gave my 2 weeks, I was like, alright, I just won't work on it for a little while. I'll focus on work. And then once I'm done working completely, then I'll go back to working on my comic book every day. So now that I'm not going to be working, I'm going to work on my comic book every single day. And also work on my writing. I've been writing this book for the last 2 years now. But when my son died, I obviously had no passion to keep writing. So I've been trying to, even though I still write the book every day, I've been trying to kind of like re-envision the whole story, because I don't really want to tell you anything about the book yet, but let's just say that the loss of my son kind of dampened the mood of the book. Anyways, I'm going like way off track right now. So I haven't been able to write the story per se because the perspective has shifted. I can't talk because I'm drinking. So I've been trying to rework the basis of the story, basically. So I've been kind of getting back into the grind of working on my book. So I've been doing that still. I've been reading every day. Haven't been working on my comic book, although I plan on it. Oh, you know what I did do though? Oh my god. I probably shouldn't have done it because the holidays are coming up and I'm not going to be working anymore. But I did it anyways because, you know, when you work so much, like I was working all the time, you know, sometimes working like 8 days straight without a day off and just working. So I wanted to like buy myself one last gift, you know, before I go on a bender of not working for God knows how long, because I honestly don't know if I'm going, like, when I'm going back to work. I just really want to focus on my mental health. But mental health issues aside, I got myself a new tablet. Yeah, I said it, a new tablet. And no, it's not an iPad Air. Not that there's anything wrong with iPads. They're not, you know, it's not, there's nothing wrong with iPads. They're great, they're phenomenal, they're fancy, but it's not what I wanted. What I got myself was the Samsung Galaxy Note Pro 12.2, and it's this huge giant tablet with a pen. It's basically what the iPad and the Apple Pen copied, because that's what they do, is they rip people off. But anyways, sorry, I'm on a tangent because I've been drinking wine and I'm like all goofy and can't think straight, and yeah, should be cleaning my room, but instead I'm chatting. Should be cleaning my room, but instead I'm talking to the camera. Yeah. Oh, I got this new space heater. Isn't that fantastic? Because, as you know, I live in a sunroom and it gets fucking cold in here. Fucking cold. And I have to turn that bad boy off when I go to work, or else it'll be running all day with no one in the house. And even though it has like an auto safety feature, so if it gets really hot, it turns off by itself, I still like to turn it off for safe measurement. So when I get home at 8 or 9, 8:30ish, this room is hella cold, and I have to like put it on and wait for it to heat up. But usually by like 9:30, it's warm enough to walk into. Yeah, so my dad got that for me, and I'm very grateful. Thank you, Father, for getting me that space heater. It works beautifully. I absolutely love it, and I'm so grateful. So yeah, let me keep cleaning while I'm chatting. God, I'll take that stuff up tomorrow. I guess I'll clean my makeup. Yeah, look at all this fun makeup I play with. Isn't it so lovely? It's so great, all this makeup. That's just all gonna go in there, because this is my little bag that I have for my everyday makeup look. And I just like put everything in there, and it makes my life so much easier when it's in here. And this too, look at this bottle of Roscato. I was just drinking this like just out of the bottle last night. I came home from work and I was just like dipping and doing it all by myself, watching Christmas movies, because my little sister was in New York, because she thinks she's like a grown-up and can leave to New York like a sassy little bitch. It's like, whoa girl, whoa. But she's grown, so you know that's what she do. That's what she do. She's grown ass woman now. So I was all by my little lonesome. My older sister basically lives at her boyfriend's house. My little sister was in New York for a couple of days, so I was working. So I come home from work and was chugging, and my parents were sleeping because they old now, so they need to go to sleep by like 9:30. So I was by my little lonesome getting crunk and watching really bad Ben Affleck movies. Yo, can I just say, alright, let me give you the lowdown here. Ben Affleck is sexy as fuck. He is so hot. Like, that is my crush. Like, seriously, I have the biggest crush on him of life. I think he is like the most ideal man. He's so sexy, especially now that he's older. Like, he was cute. He was kind of cute back in the day, but now that he's older and like got the muscles and the fucking mustache, like the beard, the man beard. Whoo, my goodness, he's a daddy, yo. He is a daddy. So I have the biggest fucking crush on him, but his movies and his acting is like, no, boy, no. Like, you're so corny. Oh, man. I hate to say that. Ben Affleck, please forgive me, because I love you, and I know you're not watching this, but if through the grace of God you come across this video, you know, holler at your girl, because I used to be a nanny, so, you know, I could take care of your kids. And let's see what else. I'm Puerto Rican. I know you've been with a Puerto Rican before, except I'm probably not as high maintenance as J-Lo, so you don't have to worry about that. And I'm not a gold digger. I'm not just saying that. I'm not a gold digger. So holla at your girl. You know, I don't have a lot to offer, but you know, you can go in. You can go in. It'll be lots of fun. Yeah. That's great. That's like that's about as smooth as I get on fucking Tinder or whatever. Like, I try so hard to, like, I have no game. Let's just put it like that. Like, I can get a guy to like my pictures or whatever, but the minute I start conversating with these people like online or whatever, they just like stop replying, because I am that weird, and I'm just not ready for that kind of nonsense. I thought, you know, let's give it a try. I think one of my cousins told me, you know, she was like, you should try it out. You just swipe to the left or swipe to the right and blah, blah, blah. So I was like, all right, I'll give it a try or whatever. It's just not my thing. And I thought, you know, I thought that's something that I wanted, to be open to meeting new people, but honestly, it's way too soon. I'm not ready. I don't want to be with anybody. I'm just gonna stay a wholesome little virgin and just work on my comic book, because as much as I want to like enjoy the fruits of life, I just can't. I can't. It's just not who I am. I just really wish I was a hoe though. Sometimes I really wish I was a hoe. I wish I knew how to be a hoe. I wish I knew how, but I don't. Anyway, maybe one day in the far off future, if I ever meet another man again, it'll be magical. Probably not. I'm probably never ever gonna have sex again in my life, so I just gave up on even like thinking about it. Yeah, we're going there. It's past midnight. Your kid should be asleep anyways. Okay, yeah, I'm crazy, I know. You know, this is part of vlogging though, like, I'm just keeping it real. This is who I am. I'm not going to like filter myself. I might filter my language a little bit and like my racism. No, I'm just kidding. I'm not racist. You know, I just talk a lot of shit. I'm not racist. I love everybody, all colors of the rainbow, white, purple, black, Asian, yellow, pink, blue. I love them all. Okay, so I was just kidding. Relax. Like my work hat? Yeah, I know. Please, I know. Okay, my room is basically picked up. It could use a nice vacuuming, but that's not happening at 1 in the morning or 12 or whatever time it is right now. Right now. Okay, so tomorrow's vlog, I'm going to be going over my Midori. If you don't know what my Midori is, it's basically a traveler's notebook that you customize by purchasing different inserts that go inside. You can have a monthly view insert, a weekly view insert, you can have blank paper insert, you can have graphing paper insert, and it's like a journal where you jot all kinds of fun things. It's supposed to be for the person that travels. It's a passport size, so you're supposed to fit your passport in it. Obviously I just use it as like a planner / diary. So tomorrow's vlog, I'm going to be showing you guys an update on my Midori. I'm going to show you guys the inserts that I like to use, how I like to use it, because if you're unaware, there's actually a bunch of videos online of people and their Midoris. Like, there's a whole Midori community. That's how I found the Midori in the first place. My little sister had one. She was all about it. She loves to write just like I do, and she was like, oh my god, look at my Midori. It's real leather. So I got myself one. She has the regular size one. I have the passport size one. So in tomorrow's vlog, I'm going to be showing you guys all about my Midori and all that fun stuff. Also, you guys, don't forget to check out my description box. In there, I will leave links to Dr.Medhus' channel. It's called Channeling Eric, and Jamie's channel as well. There's lots of fun psychic information there, and also you'll get to see Jamie channeling Eric, and it's really awesome. They have a great relationship, and it's just an awesome channel, so go check that out. And don't forget to show me some love, you know, like leave me a comment, hit the like button, subscribe, and stay tuned for more videos because I will be vlogging every day this month. I'll see you guys later. Bye.